Good afternoon, everyone. This afternoon, I'm going to be doing a reading from BKS Iyengar's Light on Life, the yoga journey to wholeness, inner peace, and ultimate freedom. One of the world's masters of yoga invites both those new to yoga and those who are experienced practitioners on an inward journey designed to increase their physical health, emotional vitality, mental clarity, intellectual wisdom, and spiritual bliss. As BKS Iyengar says, the potential for enlightenment lies in the heart of every person, and the yogic journey will illuminate the path. Light on Life conveys his discoveries from a lifetime of intensive yoga practice, study, and teaching, and explains the role that yoga postures and breathing techniques play in our search for wholeness, the external and internal obstacles that keep us from progressing along the path, and how yoga can help us live in harmony with the world around us. Beyond the physical benefits that have drawn millions to the practice, Mr. Iyengar shows how yoga can improve our lives in many practical and life-changing ways. I completely agree, and that is why I'm sharing this book with you today. So I have a particular chapter picked out. I just want to read you the introduction to this chapter, as this is such a profound book. Even the introduction to a chapter will be plenty for us to contemplate. So here we are. Chapter 3, Vitality. The energy body. Prana. Everyone desires more life energy. If energy could be packaged and sold in a shop, it would be the most successful business ever. Merely talking about energy excites and energizes people. Where can we get it, people want to know. Well, not in packets and not in shops, because it is, first, everywhere, and second, free of charge. We give many names to God, even though He is one. The same is true of energy. There's nuclear energy, electrical energy, muscular energy, and mental energy. All of these are vital energy or life energy, called in Sanskrit pranic energy, or simply prana. Prana is called chi in China and ki in Japan. Some suggest that the nearest traditional concept of prana in the West is the Holy Spirit of Christianity, a sacred power that is both immanent and transcendent. Prana is also often called wind, vital air. The Bible begins its description of creation with the sentence, God's breath moved upon the waters. Prana is God's breath. Prana is the energy permeating the universe at all levels. It is physical, mental, intellectual, sexual, spiritual, and cosmic energy. All vibrating energies are prana. All physical energies, such as heat, light, gravity, magnetism, and electricity, are also prana. It is the hidden and potential energy in all beings, released to the fullest extent as a response to any threat to one's survival. It is the prime mover of all activity. It is energy that creates, protects, and destroys. Hindus often say that God is generator, organizer, and destroyer. Inhalation is the generating power. Retention is the organizing power. And exhalation, if the energy is vicious, is the destroyer. This is prana at work. Vigor, power, vitality, life, and spirit are all forms of prana. Prana is usually translated as breath, yet this is only one of its manifestations. According to the Upanishads, it is the principle of life and consciousness. It is equated with the soul, Atman. It is the breath of all life and all beings in the universe. They are born through it and live by it, and when they die, their individual breath dissolves into the cosmic breath. It is the most essential, real, and present feature of every moment of our lives, and yet it remains the most mysterious. It is yoga's job, and especially pranayama's, to enter into the heart of this mystery. This has been a reading of BKS Iyengar's Light on Life, the yoga journey to wholeness, inner peace, and ultimate freedom. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading today. This channel will focus on readings from various philosophical and spiritual sacred texts from a variety of faiths, traditions, and religions. All people, all faiths, all practitioners are welcome here on this channel to enjoy the sacred words of wisdom left for us by the masters. So, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a really excellent day.